Manifestation is just play. That's why the Queen and King of England hold the scepter and do that ritual, is they're doing it on a higher plane. Like it's like a ceremonial. People are like, I think about manifesting all the time. Yeah, but that's not play. Your imagination is not thinking, it's play. When you picked up a girl, you were playful with her. That's how you magnetically got her. Like most people who sign up $500 for a call with me, they go, okay, thank you for the hidden numbers. That's cool. I just want the law of attraction, but paint it for me. Don't give me no bullet form, this is what you do. Paint it for me. And so then I'll begin with the highest level manifestation, that word, the gay word. The highest level law of attraction is a poet. Because if you guys say, I have a Ferrari, that didn't bring a picture to anyone's head. But if you say there's honeydew dripping off the V8 of my brand new Ferrari, now that image in your head that went from shadow to form, that is how you manifest. That's why these poets would be like Shakespeare level famous, because everyone knows what they're doing with that kind of a mind. That's why poets, they say, are the closest to understanding God, because they can literally do God, the imagination God gave them, justice. And remember, Floyd Mayweather doesn't believe in God and stuff, but he holds on to the imagination that he's number one. And God rewards him and says, hey, if that vision's that clear to you, you deserve it. That's how it works. Like, you don't have to be with God to get blessings from God. It's just this 100% certain way is. Your actions can be towards, let's say you want to take care of your family and stuff. You think God's not going to notice that in Floyd? No, he's going to notice that in Floyd. Like, what do you think? It's just about, what is this Protestant preaching, bro? You think it's just you saying it? Destiny's opposite. Destiny's ruled by a thing that rules over me, like, for a month of the summertime. Like, I pipe some bitches and I do what Destiny does. But he's ruled by it year round. Like, if Destiny doesn't have the idea of piping a chick in his head, he doesn't do a 12-hour stream. He's perfect at sexually transmuting energy. Because he just does the treat. If I do a 12-hour stream, I can go to her house, just finish it, stay on top, stay on. That's exactly how nerds should go. Like, if you're more nerdy about it.
What type of stuff do you do to manifest? Believing you deserve it, writing it down. What else?
Yeah, here's some basics from my clients, but thinking, intuition, feeling, and sensation. These are the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. Not in that order, though. I'm not going to tell you. This is your first, the first symbols you play with in your mind, right? So with the zodiac, there's different signs that, well, you probably know. Like, for example, I genuinely think you guys are all the thinking type. Most of you guys are the thinking type, and the guys who have channels, you guys are probably the feeling types. Like, you have all of them, but most of the chat overthinks. Am I crazy? That's why they're chatters. And that's like the number one issue. So if your mind is overthinking a lot, it's avoiding play. And that's a big no-no. Your mind has to go to play. It can't be played like you're playing, what's that called? Roadblocks or whatever you guys do. Play means play with, your imagination. Like, you gotta see what you're trying to build. So that's manifestation is just play. That's why the Queen and King of England hold the scepter and do that ritual, is they're doing it on a higher plane. Like, it's like a ceremonial magic what they're doing, but it's a magnet towards what they're trying to do. And that's also why in the Bible it says the heavens, like the kingdom for the child brain, like the play brain I can do anything. And the Bible says, you want it, it's yours. Believe you already have it. So that's step one, right? And that's also why God introduces himself as I am, as in do it yourself. And he's gonna it's like a gas station. Like he's gonna send you the fuel, and you're gonna do the rest. But all good is done through God, right? All bad in your life is you perverting the good. So yeah, basically we go over intellect, feeling, amplification, and motion of thought. You want to molecularly change your thought from thinking to feeling, or feeling to thinking is the more dangerous one. But this is how you play with the idea of, oh, I am successful. And as soon as you see the vision in your head and hold on to it, you'll know the one that's real, because you'll actually hear your head say, I am successful. And then boom, your journey is started. Your habits are going to change over time, and usually within less than 7 days, you're going to let go of it and take a break. And now you got to start from beginning. So you've lost, because people are like, I think about manifesting all the time. Yeah, but that's not play. Your imagination is not thinking, it's play. That's how it creates. Like your imagination played into your divorce, right? When you picked up a girl, you were playful with her. That's how you magnetically got her. It's not you didn't think so hard. No, thinking is like your bitch, a little tool, right? And then the tool starts owning you when you're overthinking. We go over that. We go over faith, and then the most important one is second nature. You do something 28 days, it cracks into second nature. That's subconscious. So if you could be positive for 28 days straight, which is a lot harder than it looks, bro. This is a whole moon, bro. But if you can do that, everything you're doing becomes second nature, and then it gets amplified the next month. Yeah, and then you'll hit me up, Zherka, I fucked up. For 3 days I was negative. Well, you lost. It's over. Don't come to me anymore. You lost. I don't even want to help you anymore. If you can't do 28 days, why the fuck would I restart with your ass? I know so many guys who went through so much shit and they did 28 days straight and had good results. You fucking lost. Or the worst is the guys who will lose when it's second nature. This is fucking horrible, bro. That's a fucking failure. Yeah. Like if you watch all my streams in 2024, it's like best year ever. It's all the same energies. This guy, right? Because this is the winning energy.